Recently had a workshop, and it was rhinestone workshop where we used rocket flock, and in our materials we did not have the right setting for that rocket flock. So this is how you would add your own setting. If you you'd have to play with it, you'd have to figure out what the setting is, but once you do, you can go to browse all materials. We're going to go all the way down to the bottom here, scroll all the way down to the bottom and go to material settings. And then we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom here. So this is each material and what their setting is. So if we were cutting adhesive foil and we use the adhesive foil material, it would cut on 121. It would not do it more than once. It would only do it once, and it would want you to use the fine point blade. So for us to add a new material, we're going to go all the way to the bottom here, and we're going to go add new material. And for this one, we're just going to call it rocket flock because that is what we're using. We're going to save it. And then here is where you can say how much pressure you want. So I'm going to do 320. That seemed to work for us in our class. So 320. We don't need it to cut more than once, so we're going to keep this off, and we're going to use the fine point blade. If we were adding a different material, you can change the blades here, or you can say, you know, I need this to cut through a couple times. But so for rocket flock, we're going to do 320. We're only going to do it one time. We're going to use the fine point blade, and then we're going to save it. And now it is just in your materials. So if we X out of this, now we're on our page to cut it, and we can just browse all materials and search rocket, and we can click on that, and we're ready to go.